Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks very much. And currently we are gonna be okay, let's see here. Let's fix YouTube real quick. Can I not see where the there we go. Let's expand that a bit. There we go. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Today we have art commission stream kind of thing. For the first 2 hours we're gonna be doing our art challenge, and the second one we're gonna be doing our art commission, and hopefully it goes well. And I've been thinking, chat. I've been thinking, so like for like future streams like on Thursday and Sunday, I usually do like around 5 hours more or less between like 12 and 5, from 12 to 5 kind of thing. Would you be interested in like extra art streams for the week? Like I do a variety stream from 12 to 5, and then like I take like a few hour break, and then I do like an art stream at 8 for Thursday and Sunday. Would you be interested in that? Hopefully you'll be interested in that. I've been kind of thinking about it lately, because I don't want to keep like canceling a stream, just not doing art. So I'm trying to adapt and see what could work. Don't think about it. I could probably do an extra 2 art streams like for Thursday and Sunday. After like I take a few hour break and upload the variety stream, and then I'll just say, okay, let me prepare an art stream. I do want to prepare an art stream. Anywho, that being said, let's continue with our art stream and see if we can get going with this, right? Mwah, mwah. I believe we were doing it down here. Focus on down here real quick. Yeah, I was focused on seeing what we can do with this. Fuck. Anywho. But yeah. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna see what I can do with this for the next 2 hours.
These are two extremely rare phones from North Korea, and it's kind of insane that I'm even holding them. The North Korean population is so cut off from the outside world that it's almost impossible to even get a text message out, let alone two fully functional smuggled phones that show us in crystal clear detail what it's actually like to be a North Korean citizen. So this is the 𝙂𝙚𝙣𝙚𝙧𝙖𝙀.
Right,
It's one of the country's budget phones. Just to give you an idea of how little is known about this stuff, you can Google the phone's name and nothing will come up. Absolutely zero. And then the second is the 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, which is a flagship North Korean phone. And yeah, this is different to South Korea's Samsung, which translates to 3 stars. This is 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, which translates to 3 huge stars. You're going to be seeing a lot of this whole my dad could totally beat up your dad energy. But that's because convincing North Koreans that they are superior to South Koreans, that they are morally purer and militarily stronger, is about the most effective way of keeping them loyal to the government. And it's pretty clear when you look at these phones that the smartphone is playing a big part in that. I can actually show you this right now by trying to type on these phones. So if I write Namhan, this means South Korea. The second that I hit the spacebar, that gets auto-corrected to puppet state. It is bonkers seeing censorship this explicit happening in real time in front of my eyes. You physically cannot send the word Namhan even if you try, which shows just how committed North Korea's government is to sustaining its narrative that South Korea is this inferior, less individual country that just blindly follows whatever the US asks them to. Other ways of wording it, like Republic of Korea, that doesn't even get corrected. That just turns straight into asterisks. Kind of like you're a child and you just tried to make your Club Penguin username a swear word. And you can actually see the censorship becoming more invasive as time is going on. Because if we use this 𝙂𝙚 phone, which came a few months before, this one lets you write North Korea as North Korea, but the 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 doesn't even let you do that. The only way that you're allowed to refer to North Korea now is Joseon, the traditional name for the Korean kingdom. And then South Korea, almost as if they're belonging to them, as South Joseon. But it gets worse, because Daily NK News, the guys who actually secured these phones in the first place, and whose basement I'm sitting in right now, they've probed around and found all sorts of extra oddities in the software. Like how, if you type Kim Jong-un, the name of the current leader, into any app, it will make the text bold the second you finish the word. Or how all sorts of South Korean slang is just subtly corrected to the more proper North Korean approved way of saying the same thing. Presumably because a lot of this slang originates in some capacity from South Korean media. And the North doesn't want their population to even indirectly experience that. But probably the single craziest example of this is if we type oppa. This is a common South Korean expression that can be used to mean either older brother or in slang terms, boyfriend.
이거 좀 따주세요, 오빠.
Which in itself does raise a few questions. On these North Korean phones though, it corrects the word to comrade, accompanied by a warning. This word can only be used to describe your siblings. Imagine getting a warning for attempting to type a slang word. That's moderation on a level that I have never experienced before. But I would say even more significant than autocorrect, the biggest factor in controlling information going in and out of North Korea, and the main reason that the country is still this cryptic bubble and we barely know these phones even exist, is the internet situation. Or really, the lack of one. Look at this. On the 𝙂𝙚 phone, you can swipe down from the top and you see your control panel that looks basically the same as every other Android's. And there's even a Wi-Fi button there, but when you press it, absolutely nothing happens. Weird, but let's go into settings to click on Wi-Fi directly, but you can't. And they've actually gone a step further with this more recent 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, because you go into the quick settings, there isn't even a Wi-Fi icon at all. It's like they don't want you to even consider that the feature could be as accessible as that. The only way to get something that even resembles Wi-Fi is this. It's called 𝙂𝙗, and it needs so many details from you, including your government ID and an authenticated North Korean physical SIM card, that it's pretty safe to assume everything you do while using it can be traced right back to you. And even with all of that, this still doesn't get you onto the internet. There's actually no way for a North Korean citizen to do that. All this can get you is access to a highly curated North Korean intranet, where you can look at specifically government-approved TV, news, propaganda, and apps. More on that in a bit, but the key thing to know for now is it doesn't look like it would be a great experience. The app itself tells you to expect speeds between 2 and 33 megabits per second, less than a 14th of the speeds that South Koreans are getting on their public Wi-Fi. I imagine the way that North Korea's leaders are seeing this is they know that the second they give their population access to the open World Wide Web, it's game over for being able to control the way they act and think. But at the same time, they can't give the people nothing if they're trying to convince them that their country is truly superior to all others. Hence, this careful substitution of traditional Wi-Fi features for this highly traceable Wi-Fi equivalent that reinforces national pride as opposed to diluting it. But those speeds are so dated. And to be honest, everything about using both of these phones feels dated. Like, it's pretty sad that this 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 is one of their modern flagship phones. It was only released recently in 2023 in North Korea. It was priced pretty close to $1,000, but it looks like a mid-range Huawei phone from 2021. Actually, let me be clear. It really looks like a mid-range Huawei phone from 2021. I'm almost getting deja vu looking at it. The way the camera module has an identical style and position, the way the body and the screen curves around in a seemingly identical way, even this incredibly unique Huawei-style cutout around the buttons and this red line in the middle of the power key is the same. Plus, for security reasons, I've got to keep the IMEI number hidden. But when we traced it back, it does look like this phone was manufactured in China, just like Huawei phones. So I think there's two possible explanations. Yeah. Either this phone was actually secretly made by Huawei themselves and supplied to North Korea for them to add their software layer, or 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 just decided, we like the look of that one, let's copy it. Because you're about to see this yourselves, but so much of the content on these phones is copied content already. Why not the phone design too? But also that, unlike the Huawei that this looks so similar to, this phone does have a thicker bezel and a notch, this extremely tasteless font on show throughout the whole user interface, and then the only form of branding on the camera is a feebly written 64 megapixel that gives me absolutely zero reassurance it's going to be a good experience. And it is not. On the 𝙂𝙗 phone, we're just getting extremely poor, grainy image quality all around, and even though there are 3 cameras on the back of this phone, there is still no ultra-wide and no zoom. So both extra cameras are just useless macro and depth cameras. A trend that, globally speaking, started to die out pretty fast after 2020. And so the idea that this thing released in 2023 with that kind of setup shows the time lag that we're operating with here. And then on the flagship 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, the camera is super buggy. We couldn't even get it to flip around to the rear cameras. And it's also got this really unusual watermark plastered over it, which when we reverse, it spells out, please contact 𝙂𝙗𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗. Now, I did a little digging and turns out 𝙂𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 is a small private China-based company who makes a lot of smartphone parts. So it kind of looks here like they've supplied some of the bits for this phone, but then North Korean 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 has just like not paid their license fee or something. Regardless though of whether this phone is a secret Huawei collab or just a blatant ripoff, it doesn't change the fact that it is terrible value when you consider the global market. But that makes a lot of sense. With North Korea, we are talking about a very unusual market that has almost no competitive pressure. There's almost no incentive to give people cutting edge tech. And if anything, the more dated the tech, the simpler it is, and therefore the easier it is going to be to control. That would also explain why the 𝙂𝙗 is still running Android 10 with seemingly no ability to update beyond that, and why 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 is stuck on Android 11, making it 5 years worth of updates behind current Android. Let me show you what I mean by all this copied stuff. So there is an app literally here with a Microsoft Word logo. You open it up and it gives you the option for Excel, PowerPoint, and Word, but I can assure you what you are getting here are not Microsoft apps, not even close in functionality. I would actually go as far as to say that at least 50% of the icons that you see on these phones are stripped directly from other companies, like File Manager and Compass. Those are basically Huawei icons that are very slightly reskinned. Maps is an almost one-to-one of the Google Maps icon. This random game uses the same icon as the Mobi Office work application. But let's just zoom out for a second. Even the official 𝙂𝙤𝙘𝙧𝙬 wallpaper, I'm pretty sure they have literally just downloaded the wallpaper from an Honor phone and then added an 8 to it. And then if I go over here to the About Phone section,
That's funny.
I recognize that image. That image is actually stripped straight from the promo material of the completely different looking Huawei Mate 30 Pro phone from years ago. And yet it is serving as the poster image for the 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙬 which makes me side with the theory that this is a copy of Huawei as opposed to made by Huawei. Because if it was made by Huawei, surely the company would use an image that at least matched the design of the phone. There's a whole library of informational videos that you can buy as part of North Korea's intranet, like this one, all about the football club Arsenal. And on the face of it, you're like, oh, this is really premium, how professionally produced. But look a little closer, and you can see this is actually ripped straight from an Amazon Prime series. It's just instead of Stay in the Game, it's titled Sweat for the Win. And it's got the logo of a North Korean company plastered across the entire length of it. But there is literally no way that this North Korean company could have bought the license to sell this content, since there are literally sanctions on US companies like Amazon for collaborating with them. There's games too, tons of them, but I just want to show you this football game for a second. It opens with bizarrely the same logo that we just saw on the Amazon Prime show, so it seems like this is some sort of large-scale media redistribution brand who's taking international content and making it North Korea compliant. Then we see the boot up screen with the game's title being International Soccer League 2.0, which is just so interesting because this shot of Messi's face, I reverse image searched it, is not from International Soccer League 2.0, but instead a screen grab from a trailer of Japanese-made Pro Evolution Soccer. The other thing that I think is absolutely fascinating about this football game is the Asian players are missing. Like, you can select the team, Tottenham Hotspur, with all the correct roster as of 2022 when the game was launched, but with the only South Korean member of that team, Son Heung-min, not present. They just chopped him. Again, presumably to not show North Koreans that South Koreans have proper international athletic careers. In fact, just the general situation with apps in North Korea is so different to what you and I are used to. The first thing that jumps out is there's just so many of them. Like, have you ever seen this many apps pre-installed on a smartphone? This right here is a medicine app, but a medicine app where you can order whatever you might need for home delivery. There's maps with navigation too, although fascinatingly, it doesn't show a clear dividing line between North and South Korea, and also doesn't let you zoom any further out than the country itself. It's a little bit more advanced than I was expecting in some ways too. Like, there's a store here where you can buy things like smartwatches and TVs, all using an electronic wallet, and it's part of the intranet. It's also on this phone, really surprising to see, if we look past the logo that is very clearly just an NBC ripoff. This is online gambling, with even the option for sports betting, as well as just a pretty hefty catalogue of video content that you can download onto the phones. But you can also see that the North Korean government's influence permeates every layer of this, even the types of movies available. I couldn't find one from the US or South Korea, but Russian movies? Loads of them. Remember, the criteria here is not which movies does the North Korean population like the most, it's which movies does the regime want the population to watch. And so it makes sense that it's all filled with Russian content, since Russia is one of North Korea's closest political allies, and Russian ideologies line up very closely to North Korean ones. There's also, weirdly, a bunch of Indian movies, including ones that I've seen before, like 3 Idiots. The link between North Korea and India isn't as clear-cut, but the guys from Daily NK have a theory that Indian culture hits a bit of a sweet spot. It's kind of different enough to seem exotic and interesting to North Koreans, but while still not posing a threat to their culture in the way that Western content does. And then there's just a whole load of apps that feel not just guided by the government, but directly requested by them. Like, this one is entirely biographies of past and current North Korean rulers. Something else I've never seen before is a general guidance app, which is split into 4 categories: laws, regulations, a legal dictionary, and then common sense, which really is exactly what it sounds like. It's so strange. It's like, how should we legally understand the family? who are relatives? Can't relatives marry? I wonder if the idea is giving every single person the same set of ideologies and learnings, and even there's like a humor section here, so that they effectively become the same person to squash individuality. There's even a cooking app which guides you through how to make traditional North Korean cuisine. And all of these more official looking apps, they open by first showing you a famous quote from one of their leaders, which so feels like something you'd see on the loading screen of a dystopian video game, but this is real life. And then there's also just a ton of games to play. Why is this one booting up with the Delta Airlines logo? Most of them feel pretty simple, with a big emphasis on offline play, which is true for the whole phone experience. It's actually wild how much we've been able to show and do, and that's all no doubt because the internet situation in North Korea is so sketchy. So crazy amount of stuff on both of these phones. But there's a very good reason for that. See, getting new apps is not as easy for North Koreans as it is for us. They have an app store. You can download apps on your own, but, and can't actually quite wrap my head around how this is the reality, you can't open those apps until you've taken your phone to an in-person store where they will authorize them for use and download the necessary back-end data for them to function. And believe it or not, there's an extra wrinkle that comes with this. Your apps in North Korea expire. So this one here is telling me it's run out and is basically asking if I want to pay for 6 months or for 12 months for a bit of a discount, effectively making every app a paid subscription, even ones you would not expect to be, like the laws of North Korea. Bearing in mind, North Korea is one of the poorest countries in the world, with its national income per person being just 3.4% of that of South Koreans. This feels like a pretty tough pill to swallow. I think it's likely that just the concept of being able to sustain a large library of apps is a luxury that very few will be able to afford. And that's assuming you can even afford the phone in the first place. Now, even if you did find a way to sideload your apps without going to a physical store for that authorization, or if you found a way to get around the app expiration system, which we realized you could temporarily do just by changing the date on your phone to an earlier one, there's a very important reason why you might not want to try that in North Korea. And it's called Red Flag. Red Flag is an underlying layer of surveillance software that appears on all phones sold in North Korea. We know it exists because we can see the effects of it, and I'm told older versions used to be really easy to see and get around, but in these newer phones, Red Flag is now baked into the lowest level of the Android software, making it almost untraceable and impenetrable. Plus, it blocks off developer settings, which you can normally unlock by tapping this build number several times, meaning that it stops you figuring out what is really going on behind the scenes. But the idea of Red Flag is to persistently make sure that what you're doing on your phone is legitimate. So every file, every app, every photo that you take has a digital signature, a record that signals to the phone where that file originated from. Red Flag makes sure that the only files or apps that can be opened on these phones are either ones with the North Korean government signature or a self-signature, which is files that originate from the phone itself, like photos from your camera. Anything else originating from anyone else won't have an approved signature, and so will not open. It'll just get automatically deleted by the software when it's sent to one of these phones. Now, that doesn't seem to have stopped people from trying to get unauthorized content to work. There was an extensive report from Martin Williams and Nicklaus Scheiss, which goes into how some would try to skirt the system by opening foreign files via the phone's web browser. But now that the signature checks are happening on a deeper device level, it can pick those up. It doesn't work. Or there was a Daily NK report last year that mentioned while North Koreans couldn't store outside videos on their phones, they could insert SD cards containing the material into their phones instead. However, there is one final, very sinister surveillance feature clearly designed to deter any attempts at this. These devices, both of them, will take periodic screenshots as you're using them. You don't see these screenshots being taken in the same way that you'd expect to. But you know it's happening because I can actually show you the folder where they're being stored. I can see this has actually been taking screenshots today while I've been recording this video. The frequency of the shots seems to vary, but it's many times per day. And the most alarming part of it is all you can do is look. You can't click on them, you can't check them, you can't delete them. Now, whether the phones are sending those grabs over the intranet to the government continuously, or if they're just used when an official has doubts about you and wants to specifically confirm their suspicions, it's anyone's guess. But would you want to risk it in North Korea? Based on accounts from people who've escaped, this is a country which, since at least 2020, has had a law that spells out distributing and even just watching South Korean entertainment is punishable by death. People who distribute this content are tried alongside drug criminals. It's considered the same tier of crime, which says a lot about the priorities of the regime. So it really feels like every part of these devices, from the words you're allowed to type to the videos you're allowed to watch, are designed to reinforce a single narrative. North Korea is superior, foreign influence is dangerous, and everything you do is being watched.
Oh, yeah. Oh, chat, allow me to just...
Previously on Solar Balls.
Load, please load. I try and get this to load real quick, chat. There we go. Alright, chat.
Previously on Solar Balls. The mysterious planet X is on his way to the secret base of the rogue planets. But who exactly are these mysterious celestial bodies?
Oh.
Hey, 𝙂𝙚𝙬𝙚.
Just call me Wise.
Sure, so where are we going?
To the rogue planet base of operations. It's where rogue planets are sent for search or recruitment missions.
Like the one I was a part of. Believe it or not, it was my first recruitment mission ever.
Hold on. Recruitment missions? Base of operations? What exactly are you guys?
I told you, we're rogue planets.
Oh, you're rogue planets. That explains everything.
It really does, doesn't it?
He was being sarcastic, 𝙂𝙚.
Oh, gotcha.
Rogue planets are normal planets like you, but with a key difference.
Which is?
We do not orbit stars.
Seriously?
Yep, it's why our eyes have become all dark and gloomy.
Wait, that's what happens to planets who leave their stars?
Yep, we wander in the empty eternal darkness for ages, slowly getting used to our new, cold existence.
So, all of you abandon your stars?
It's a bit more complicated.
Can you elaborate?
Nope. As I said, it's complicated.
Many planets had experiences similar to yours. After stars and planets are formed, not all planets are able to keep it together. Orbits interfere, little cosmic accidents happen, and before you know it, poof, you're out of the Solar System Club.
Are you having flashbacks of some traumatic event from your past?
How did you know?
I'm good at reading surfaces. Ooh, wanna read mine? Come on, look into my eyes.
We're about to arrive.
Already?
Already.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Time to meet your friends, I guess. How many of you are there? 100,000? Whoa! Dude.
To answer your question, trillions.
Oh. Also... Let's see here. Alright. Alright. There you go.
Wait, where are you going?
To meet our leader.
I thought I was supposed to.
Come on, you seriously thought you could meet her unannounced? Silly.
Her?
Just wait here. Ogle, keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Follow me. I'll take you to, bookkeeping.
Hey, didn't Wise say...
I'll be quick, I promise.
Well, at least we're still together, Guillermo.
Maybe don't talk by yourself in front of everyone.
Yeah, fair point.
I see you have returned, Wise.
I have, and not empty-handed.
Is that so? How many new recruits have you brought to our cause?
Just one.
Only one?
Yes, but this one's special.
And why is that?
Hey, Orcus.
Santa! Why are you out of your post?
Because the situation warrants it.
What situation?
X has left the solar system.
X as in?
Planet X.
Gong
Hold up! You think he's gonna meet the rogues?
It's a guarantee.
But he's not the first planet to leave our solar system.
Yes, but he has a direct connection to most of the solar system's planets. I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to use him.
Use them for what? We don't even know them.
We know enough. We know that beyond the Oort cloud, it's not our territory, but theirs.
Gong.
Oh, what's taking him so long?
Alright, how about symbols here?
I better go check it. Huh?
Blah, blah, blah. No peeking blueberry.
What did you call me?
Blueberry? You look like one.
How do you even know what a blueberry is?
We're well informed. Our entire organization is.
Then you must know what an onion is.
You better not be saying I look like an onion blueberry.
Your words, onion, not mine.
PSO! What do you think you're doing?
Just giving the newbie a reality check is all.
X. Our leader will see you now.
Good luck, blueberry.
Is every rogue planet Jupiter-sized or...
Planet X, you are in the presence of our leader, Simp0136.
Is something funny, Planet X?
No, I remembered something.
You remembered your Earthling slang for what a simp is, correct?
I mean, I didn't make up the meaning of the word.
Here's another word for your dictionary. Mass. You know what mass is?
How much matter is in an object?
Correct. And wanna know a secret? Even if I am just slightly bigger than your old friend Jupiter, my mass is a bit higher. You wanna know how much?
You want me to?
Yes!
2 times higher?
More!
3? Come on! How can I...
13 times. I have 13 times Jupiter's mass. So unless you want me to squeeze you into a 13-centimeter black hole, do not mock me, Planet X.
Oh. Okay, that seems tricky.
So, shall we start over?
Okay. That was something.
Scammers have
Alright, here we go. Pardon.
a new strategy to steal your Apple account without even requiring you to give them your password. And they even leveraged Apple's own real ticket support system to get real emails from Apple sent to the victim. Someone who actually fell for this actually wrote an article talking about what happened and how the scammers got into their account, though in his case, luckily, he realized quickly enough within seconds about what happened and was able to kick the scammers out before they got a foothold. So let's go over how the scam worked and what to watch out for so you can protect yourself. I'm 𝙂𝙀, and let's get into it. Now, as a setup for the scam, the scammers already are going to have a pretty good amount of info about you before they target you, and this is going to be from data breaches or maybe some public info. And specifically, really though, they only have to have your phone number and your email address. And along with that, they're almost certainly gonna have your name. And for the victim, the first thing that happens is they're gonna start getting a whole bunch of prompts to log into their account or text messages with confirmation numbers. Now, if there's one of these prompts that is on your device and it says that there's a sign-in attempt or request, that actually means that they have your password. They try to use your real actual password, and this is just a second factor. So in this person's case, they probably reused that password and it was just in a data breach.
Yeah, you never want to reuse passwords ever because of this very reason alone here.
And if you are still reusing passwords, realize your password is out there already. They get stolen all the time. Don't reuse passwords. Make them unique per site. Anyway, it doesn't even matter that they have your password or not. You'll see why. In this version of the scam, they may also trigger verification phone calls from Apple. And basically, the way they're able to do this is when you go to do a password reset on your Apple account, as long as you have just your email and your phone number, it lets you send a verification request and keep sending it and resending it, and it'll do either a text message or you have an option to send a phone call, and they just keep doing that. And these actually come from Apple, by the way. Now, if it's the case where they have your password and you're getting allow prompts, they're probably hoping that you'll take the easy way and just give them access by hitting allow accidentally, maybe even. But for the most part, probably that's not going to happen. So then they move on to the next phase. The next step is that the scammers call the victim pretending to be Apple support. Because remember, they already have your email and phone number and stuff from other sources. In this case, the person just called and briefly said that your account is under attack and that they're opening a support case to help you. And
here's the thing with these hackers won't expect. I have pretty much called any call that's not in my contacts list already to be basically automatically sent to voicemail, and just be automatically signed and blocked. Well, not say blocked, but like automatically signed and sent to voicemail, basically. And I will see those voicemails, and I will know that's a fucking scam. But if it looks legitimate, I will not contact them back. I'll actually look up. I already have the support SMS direct. I have a very direct support line with Apple. So hackers are already fucked, and I'll let Apple know what's going on. So fuck off.
and that someone else is going to call you shortly to help. And then 10 minutes later, he gets a call from the same number, but a different support representative who is fake, obviously. And this just adds legitimacy. Maybe some people assume that scammers are all acting alone, but they don't. But here's where the scammers got pretty clever. So while he's still on the phone with this fake representative, by the way, the scammers went and created a real support ticket case number in Apple's system so that it actually sent a notification about this case from Apple to the victim's real Apple account and on his email. And I believe they probably just did this through the regular reset password flow, which anyone can do. Now, an interesting point is the author pointed out that the email that he got, the phone number it lists, which should be your phone number, was different than his. It was a little bit different, off by a little bit. So clearly they were trying to put one that looked like his number and maybe he wouldn't notice. So I'm assuming that when you create the support ticket, it basically says, okay, you're trying to get access to this account, we'll create it and send a notification to that email. But I guess it also lets you just put in any phone number to contact. Knowing his real number, they didn't put that. They didn't want to risk Apple actually calling him because they don't actually need Apple to call or do anything. It was just to add credibility. Because then the scammer still on the phone tells the guy, hey, look at the email and verify that it's actually from Apple, trying to make him think that he's really on the phone with Apple support, not realizing that anyone can go and create one of those cases. Now, next up, as more of this supposed procedure to protect his account, they tell him to go and reset his password himself. They don't even like ask for his password or have them do it or anything, and they don't even ask for any codes. They just have him do it himself, which again is just to build credibility. They don't actually need him to do this. So he does the password reset, but now is when the scammers make their final move. All right, now the next step is when the scammers make their move. After he tells them that he reset his password, they then say, oh, we're going to send you one more text message to close the case. And in that text message, it says, the agent on the line has initiated a ticket closing gateway with a fake link to an Appeal Apple domain. Now, obviously, this is a fake site, but it's not the typical type of phishing page that you would expect. Still, though, really, this should have set off alarm bells if anything was going to. It's not actually the Apple site. I mean, that really should have raised alarm bells. Anyway, on the actual site, he doesn't have a screenshot of what it actually looked like, only after the fact, but he says that all it had was basically a field to put in that case number from before. And it also showed some fake progress steps showing what he supposedly already did, but it didn't ask for his username and password or anything like that. And just to add even more supposed credibility, the guy on the phone said, oh yeah, put in the case number, and he even read off the last 4 numbers of the case number, kind of implying that, oh yeah, see, we already even know what the case number is, and then, so the guy put it in. But again, the case number wasn't a secret.
That's clever.
They probably were shown that when they went and created the ticket, so it's not a secret at all. It's not like that's something only Apple would know.
Apple
but here's
needs
the thing,
to change
after
their
he put in that case number,
their
it
security
said, oh,
standards.
just one more confirmation, 2-factor authentication, you just got to give us the code that gets sent to your phone. And clearly this is a fake code entry page, but what the scammers were doing behind the scenes is at the same time, they went and did one more password reset requests themselves, which triggered another code verification text that got sent to the victim. So he received that thinking, oh, this is just a verification to close this case, not realizing it was actually a password reset request code. So when he typed that in, that code alone, those 6 numbers, was enough for those scammers to completely get into his account. So it doesn't matter whether or not they had his password initially, or they didn't have it, or that he reset it. All that matters is when they sent the reset request, he gave him the code for it. And then immediately after this, he saw that he got an email from Apple again saying that his account was signed in with a Mac Mini. And that is finally what clued him in that he got scammed. So after that, he immediately went and actually reset his password again, just by himself. He didn't obviously tell them this, but he still told the person, oh, I'm kind of suspicious about this. And apparently at that point they hung up, and the author says that within a matter of minutes, the Mac Mini vanished from his account. So it's not clear whether or not he specifically tried to remove it or if the scammers just did it themselves. But in any case, I'm pretty certain if he didn't act immediately and he took maybe even a minute longer, they probably would have been able to get a foothold and he wouldn't have been able to get his account back. Now, I'm not certain what the scammer's endgame was if he didn't catch it immediately, but at that point, given just a little bit of time, they would have been able to completely take over his account, because that Mac Mini was added and would have been a trusted device that could be used to verify all sorts of requests. And they just reset his password, so they set his new password. So if they were intending to completely take over the account, they might have simply not had enough time to do so. Like, they might have wanted to go and change the phone number on the account, the email, and then maybe remove his devices. Probably they would have set a recovery key, which if they were able to do that, well, you literally would lose your account forever. There's no way you would ever recover it. Even Apple couldn't help you with it. But I assume since he reset his password so quickly, maybe it was before they were even able to do that and they would have had trouble without the actual password. Or it's possible that they just gave up, or they had a different plan that required him to not realize what was going on right away. Now, as for how to protect yourself, there's a few things. The first thing to realize is if you see one of these prompts come up on your devices saying that your Apple ID is being used to sign into a device, realize that that means that your actual password was used to sign in. Someone logged into your account, and this is like a final last line of defense, a last chance for you to block it. So if you see that and you did not try to log in on a new device, then change your Apple ID account password immediately. Another thing to realize is even if the scammers don't have your password already, they can still completely take over your account by tricking you into resetting your password or giving them the code to let them do that. It seems that currently, if you go to reset a password, Apple will send a text message with a code to the number. Though I know in at least past versions of iOS, I don't know if they do this anymore, you would also sometimes see this reset prompt that would show up. So if you see either of that, that's probably what that means. Someone's trying to do something with your account. And that code is literally all they need to completely take it over, so guard it with your life. Now, a third thing to realize, possibly the most important, is Apple is never going to contact you if your account is being hacked and saying that you have to do anything. And the same goes for any other company as well. If they knew that you were being hacked, they would just fix it on their side. That would be like the police calling you and saying, hey, we noticed someone's breaking into your house. We have some tips on how you can deal with that. It's like, what are you talking about? You're supposed to handle this. Now, banks may be one exception because they call and ask about fraudulent transactions, but in that case, there's still the common advice to tell them, okay, I'm gonna hang up and then call the number on the back of your card so you know that you're initiating the call and talking to the actual bank. Don't rely on any incoming calls ever. I do think there is more that Apple could do to curtail some of these attacks. For example, their verification code for the password reset is way too vague. It doesn't say what the purpose of the code is for, and this basically lets scammers create a phishing page that says that the code is for anything. They could say it's for something completely innocuous, making someone think it's not important that they give the code away. Really, it should say something like, here's your password reset request code, or something like that, to at least clue someone in that, whoa, wait a minute, I didn't request a password reset, something doesn't add up. It gives people at least one chance. Whereas this, it's just like super vague. Just saying don't share with anyone doesn't help because they don't think they're sharing with a person. They don't realize that it's not a real website. But at least now that you watched the video, you know more about that. I would be curious how much of this you guys already knew. Like, did you know that anyone can just request a password reset and it sends to your phone? Stuff like that. So let me know what you think and we can talk about that all down in the comments. If you want to keep watching, next up, here's a video where I talk about what I think is the all-time most useful free Windows program ever. I'll put that link right there and click on. And if you want to subscribe, I try to make videos about twice a week, so it should be worth it. So thanks so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, okay.
Sometimes you play
All right, there we go. You know about the password reset thing for Apple? Basically, Apple really needs to up their game with the password reset. Yeah, they need to include, hey, this is your password reset code, blah blah blah. I don't know why security guards don't like actually like help the user instead of just being vague. Because why the fuck would I don't understand. I just don't understand. Alright. Anyway, welcome. How are you doing? But yeah, and it's also a bigger issue with Android as well. Pretty much Android also has Google also has pretty much the same issue. But outside of that, that's pretty much it. It's just we need stronger measures for not only for security worldwide, but also just not being a dumbass and just trying to help the user protect their account. Also, hi Red, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
game that tugs on your heartstrings and stays with you forever. This game is one of those games. It's called Goodnight Universe, and I'm going to be playing it from start to finish. We're going to be playing as a baby that has the mind of an adult human, which sounds crazy, but just wait until we get into the story. I will note that if you are a younger viewer of the channel, please proceed with caution because this game and video contains swearing and other adult themes as well, so just be careful before you watch. I'll add some trigger warnings as well, just in case, and yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy this one. You ready? Let's begin. Good night, universe. That tapping had like made me feel good. Part 1, unseen. Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting this.
This is 3 hours long. Holy shit.
Why did that make me feel uneasy? that kind of like had Undertale vibes.
Perhaps we all do. In a cave. In the dark.
Oh.
Really? I thought this was about a baby. Why are you starting in a cave in the dark? Oh. Oh. Okay, what? Why am I here?
I was alive, but surely not conscious. Tissue, arteries, and blood.
That's me. I wanted to stay that way, or I wanted something more. I mean, we're in a cave, so we probably want more, right?
I wanted something more.
Oh, look at that. Oh. That's weird how it interacts with the text. I like it, though.
They talk about going towards the light. But there is no light. Only sound. A far-off ringing. Like bells.
Santa?
I had to tune my consciousness to it.
Santa. Oh.
Closed my eyes.
Yep.
And I went towards the ringing.
Oh my god. I hope you're wearing headphones with that sound was unreal. Oh! How did I do that?
I was alive.
Wait, so I can close my eyes?
Like the most powerful.
Yeah, look at me, bro. Those stubbers.
All I wanted was everything. The moon and the stars. I reached for them.
Reach for them.
Soon realized I was not nearly as powerful as I felt.
What am I doing? Blinking.
Then
hello.
I saw him.
Surely you're not dad, right?
Look at you. Aren't you just as cute as a button?
Thank you, bro.
You little guy.
Is that my tummy? Crazy. He frightened me or he comforted me. Looking at this image, I'm feeling pretty uneasy. So,
his
sorry, buddy.
Immediately filled me with dread.
Sorry, I wouldn't say out loud I'm a baby.
Now, but don't worry, they will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then when you're ready, they will get you home.
Am I on the floor, sir?
Why did it sound like he was already saying goodbye?
Imagine sleeping on the floor.
Go on now, back to sleep. Close your eyes. Dream Angus will sing you a song. Can you know, hush your weeping.
Why are you shaking, sir?
All the wee lambs.
Okay, so for this portion of streams, pretty much just finishing up the line art. I'm pretty happy with it. This probably can. Oh, that looks pretty cool already. I'm gonna take care of this real quick. And repatching the head. Yeah. Here we go. I want to add some depth to this. Here we go. Don't worry, I'll continue the video real short. I just wanted to do this real quick. Anywho. Alright.
Time to go sleep. Oh, that was an intense blink. Oh. I'm asleep, I swear. Are you joking? God, the sound design is well good.
When I woke up,
why am I on the floor?
Gone.
I felt loneliness, fear, or hungry. Gotta feel some fear. There's a crow looking at me, and I know crows are awful.
In the deepest part of me, I was small and helpless, and I needed protection. And so, I began to cry.
Aww.
I think that's Isaac. I think he's upstairs. You hear that, guys? I think that's Isaac. I think he's upstairs.
I think he's on Grandpa's balcony.
Isaac, we're coming.
Why am I out here? Help me! Oh.
Do you know how worried we've been? Dude, I swear Mom was about to explode.
Mama's here, Isaac.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Mama's here, Isaac.
Hello.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Honey, just remember your breathing.
I feel lightheaded.
Why am I out here? Come on.
Poor parents.
Grandpa.
Poor parenting.
The old man was right about one thing.
I don't know, I was kind of looking forward to a full night's sleep.
Was that a joke?
Yeah.
You did not make a joke at this time.
I didn't know who I was or why I was here, but I knew I loved these people.
No, imagine if
Alright, time for the commission. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, ooh. Oh, real quick, I need something to drink. I need something to drink fast.
babies
I was just trying to lighten the mood.
could actually
Look,
think like this.
He's totally fine. It's not like anyone died.
Mom? Dad, get in here right now.
What is it, Clee?
It's Grandpa. He's...
If babies had the ability to remember that far into the past, if people had the ability to remember their years as a baby, there would be a lot more people pissed at their parents. Pissed off at their parents.
He's not waking up.
Dad, get up. Dad.
Alright.
Wait.
Come on, Dad.
Looking back, perhaps I should have found it odd that my very first memory was one of death.
Damn. Okay.
I came to understand I was something called a baby.
A holy deity or a torture device? Yo, what? Chill out. We have to choose one.
A baby, it seemed, was some kind of holy deity that these people had to serve like a god.
That's funny.
Even as they were still reeling from the old man's death, they fed me and bathed me, swaddled and played with
There's such a unique perspective of a baby. That's so crazy. I wanted to apologize because he feels like, because he doesn't understand why they have to look after him. It's such a cool perspective. But I think we're good. We want to thank them. Thank you.
I wanted to thank them for everything they did for me.
Aww.
So what's the plan for Grandpa's
With little hands.
funeral? We are having a funeral, right?
Hey, let your mom relax a second, okay?
Yeah.
Your nose is so pointy. What? How you?
So,
You peck things with that.
Lighter news, our daughter got an email from a woman at IoTech today.
Thank you for this food.
So not
No.
the time.
Thank you for changing me.
Ignore me.
Nope.
Turns
Nope.
out,
Okay,
their new
fine.
headquarters is like 10 miles away. They want to recruit her to their highly selective summer internship.
Well, that's amazing. Obviously not surprising, but wow, Clee.
Thanks. I don't know if I...
Guess they want to capitalize on our
Anywho,
listings
let's see
before we
here.
ship her off to Boston in the fall.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna draw this one.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to boil the sentiment down to the simplest possible terms.
I wish we could have told Grandpa. I know he'd be really proud.
Oh, this is me trying to talk.
He hated computers. He called Silicon Valley the nerd right.
But even that didn't work.
Wait, he actually...
This is why babies get mad for real. They're actually really smart.
He certainly wasn't original.
I'm gonna throw my Cheerios.
Well, something I'm also excited about is Isaac can finally get his own room. I'll clear out all of Grandpa's junk this weekend.
Shout out Grandpa.
His stuff, Cleo.
For
she just needs his stuff.
Did they not realize I wasn't just some idiot?
Anyways, it's exciting. He'll grow up in that room. What do you think he'll be? What will he grow
That I was in fact their intellectual equal.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
I'm glad I don't have a baby now
Joker
because
persona.
this would blow my mind. I'd look at it and be
I'm
like,
a sci-fi writer.
are
like
you
your dad.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No more writers.
Bam.
I hope he takes after you
Bam.
two brainiacs.
Alright, there you go.
Bam.
Actual
Talk to me, please. Let's get
I
ragey.
run a computer lab
Yes.
at a high school.
Smack it harder. Throw something.
Well, Cleo then. She'll get him into MIT. She'll be a famous alumni
Alright.
by then. In what year?
See if I can do this
2025.
real quick.
2008.
Nope, Mom. Mom, it's 2025.
Can you imagine?
I think you're both wrong. He's gonna be some kind of warlord.
Who, me? Yes. I'm planning it right now. You just don't know.
He's clearly got some stuff like pent up, some baby rage. he
Baby
can't get
rage,
out.
for sure.
Stop it, baby rage.
He does seem to want to tell us something.
Have you fed me like 6 Cheerios?
What are you gonna be?
I had their attention. Perhaps I'd finally be understood. That's all I wanted.
Scientist.
No
Can
scientist.
you say that?
What?
Writer.
Warlord. I'm gonna be a warlord. Oh,
What was that?
But no. Were they mocking me?
Hey, Cleo, you're kind of.
I realized
you're kind of a baby.
communicate, I would have to learn to do it like a baby.
Are we throwing? Are we laughing?
Oh, look, he's got my sense of humor.
I think he finds us ridiculous.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not ready
You know,
to do
I bet
two
he's
drawing.
secretly smarter than
It's fine. I'll
If only
try.
you
My
knew.
sister was on to something.
Well, I don't know why this is fun. I was smarter than I should be, or I was smarter than them. Both of these apply, I think, but let's do smarter than I should be.
I could already tell I was far smarter than any baby was meant to be.
Yes. That's
But
powerful.
trapped in my stupid little body, I had no way to show them who I was inside.
Or did I?
When he had too much work, my dad sometimes used the TV as my babysitter.
All right, buddy. Let's see if we can.
Am I an
find something
iPad
to
kid?
keep you company for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Nope.
He'd flip through, searching
Guns?
for
Yo,
something
chill.
age appropriate, and I would glimpse flashes of that wonderful world outside. I was so desperate to know it, but all I knew was
Oh, here we are.
Gilbert the Goat.
Gilbert the Goat. You love Gilbert the Goat.
This was like Amanda the Adventurer vibes.
Gilbert the Goat. I'd rather look anywhere
Probably
else
is.
besides that loathsome
All the same
monster.
developers.
Loathsome. I don't even use that
Or
word.
collab.
There were so many things I wanted to explore.
Can I? Can I move? Yo, move your legs.
I saw skyscrapers in my mind. If only I could reach them.
This is cool.
But even as I tried to tune him out, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert.
Gilbert. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. What do I want to do? Oh, it's a dog.
God, I just wanted to pet him. But he was too far away.
Man, if I had a baby, then like right now, I would be so questioning its mind and feeling well bad. I'm like, wait, are you simple or are you actually really smart? What is this?
A revolution in home cleaning. I wished I had little wheels and a motor.
That would be sick. Because like, imagine...
Goat had me hypnotized.
No, stop it. No goats. No goats. I've had enough of kid shows. They usually turn into horror games. What are you doing? Can I touch it? I can't do anything. This is how frustrating it is to be a baby. Whoa!
Why did it stop?
Ah!
Was it studying me?
No, I don't need cleaning. I'm clean.
What if this was my escape pod out of here?
Let's go, bro. I'm out. See ya, suckers. I'm not watching Gilbert anymore. Let's go.
Fly.
Yeah. Being a baby sounds awesome. Let's go. I'm going under the sofa, Dad.
Pet you, old boy. And nothing's
Come here.
gonna stop me.
Oh.
Well, besides that,
Man. Yeah, being a baby's annoying.
I wanted to laugh it off, but it was like some deep, infantile part of me took over, and I began to sob. I searched the room for something, anything, to make myself stop crying.
Doggo. Where's it? I can't see. Man, I'm stressed. No, not the goat. Is it the goat?
Gilbert
the flipping goat, man.
If I hated you that much, why did you comfort me so?
Lockdown, Gilbert. What are you doing, buddy? Hello.
Okay, let me just try to do the hair.
My unnatural curiosity had only brought them more stress.
Oh, this viewpoint's breaking my
I had
heart.
to remember, no matter how smart I felt, as far as they knew, I was just a normal baby.
No, it's not okay.
How did he get all the way there?
Because imagine
Really sorry, Mom.
Imagine
You apologize. This is on
if
your
all of baby's frustrations is because they understand, but they can't communicate. That's freaking me out right now. Being a baby was hell, or being a baby is okay. Not being able to walk is frustrating. Being a baby is okay.
What the fuck is going on? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Can I just reload this? Or okay, so the stream looks like it's still going. I just panicked there because my Wi-Fi or my ISP service has been going down for the past few nights, and they said they got us under control, but it looks like they have not.
There.
Because imagine.
Really sorry, Mom.
Imagine
You apologize. This is on
if
your
all of baby's frustrations is because they understand, but they can't communicate. That's freaking me out right now. Being a baby was hell, or being a baby is okay. Not being able to walk is frustrating. Being a baby is okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Maybe that was okay. Nice, even. I was certainly well cared for.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, deep down, I knew something wasn't quite right. It's like there were these two people inside of me. The person who I actually was, and the person who I appeared to be.
Hey, it's me!
It was at my doctor's
check the haircut.
that I saw that person for the very first time.
Yo,
By the way my parents submitted to my every demand, I expected to look like some fearsome god king.
Why aren't my pupils diamond
But I
shaped?
was
I mean,
cute as a button.
it's on brand.
I
I've got
wasn't
teeth too.
entirely sure how to feel about that, but soon enough I decided.
Decided what? Happy or sad? I don't want to be sad.
I like being cute as a button.
Oh, I see. It's like a positive negative response.
Who's that cute guy in the middle?
It's me.
Is that you, Isaac?
It's a great age.
I know. I remember my first 17 years ago. Can you believe that?
But as I listened to my mom talking to the doctor, it finally dawned on me. I wouldn't look like this forever. I suddenly noticed the charts. At a year, I would speak my first words.
Yup.
My family would finally understand me. At 9 months, I'd stand, unsupported.
Of course I'm going backwards, man.
Start learning to walk.
I'm as smart as a baby. Imagine knowing you had to wait 9 months to walk.
By 7 months, I'd be crawling and teething, whatever that meant.
Wait, isn't that me now? I'm seeing teeth, buddy.
Right now, I was 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I could sit and roll, and that was about it.
I'm playing this as a dad is
You hear that, Isaac?
such a different experience, I'd imagine.
Let's see here.
Little 6-month-old baby.
Yep.
You're just my perfect little guy.
If only you knew I'm a warlord
I knew
within.
I was anything but normal, but I could tell how happy it made her, believing that I was. My brain must have just grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up.
As well, if this ever happened in real life, we'd never know. Because then they just grow up to be like normal and you'd be like, oh yeah, you can talk now. I would, what do I do? I don't think we have a choice though. I didn't want to wait or I'd have to be patient. I didn't want to wait. Let's try this one.
I couldn't imagine waiting. It would be months, maybe years, before I was old enough to reveal myself to the people I loved. But for them, I could do it.
Oh.
I would become the baby.
Become the baby.
Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert. Don't you want to crawl over and give Gilbert a big hug?
Maybe I did. I was a baby, after all.
Why are we making him crawl over to where the knives
I paid no
are?
attention to the kitchen knives placed conveniently above him, or how if I shook the storage rack, they might rain down on his squishy little head.
I'm telling you, my dad instincts caught that way before you.
I loved Gilbert.
How do I do this? Oh,
Right? Just as
let's go. We're speedrunning this. Come here, Gilbert.
7 months.
You're my sworn enemy. Let's do this. I'm not even listening to my own thoughts. Let's go. I got this. I've got.
Get the camcorder.
Cleo.
I failed.
Which was a lot
We got
less
this.
fun.
Don't worry, buddy. We got this.
God, it was
Left, right,
hard.
left, right. Gilbert, I'm coming for you. You're almost there.
My arms felt like fat noodles. To motivate myself, I thought of the posters.
Exactly.
At 9 months, I'd be standing and walking.
Gilbert, come here.
He's really getting the hang of it.
At
This is,
one
oh, this
year,
is crawling.
I'd be saying words.
Oh, I almost got that skinny one.
No, just make sure you turn it on because
I got it, Dad. Okay. Yeah.
Right, Gilbert, me and you,
I would grow
we're about to
into a
hug. We're about to hug it up.
and finally make my family
Aww.
proud.
So proud.
Well, there I am.
he's doing it. He's really
This is where I learned how to hold a sword and shield. Oh, I'm so
For now,
close.
I was exhausted.
No.
Yet pleased with myself for the small stretch of ground that I had covered.
Oh, such a big boy. Look at you, Isaac. You did so well.
That was very entertaining. Hey, you get all that, Cleo?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh.
Along with my bowels.
Oh, we're dumping.
My pride soon went.
I think I smell something. Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Oh,
Yes.
God, say it like that. Squeeze.
Yeah, it did sound weird after I said it.
I accepted it. It just is what it is, all right?
Still, I tried my best to accept myself. It's just what babies did.
Lord, it's bright
You
orange.
small sketch.
I've been feeding you.
Jesus, Mom, I'm doing homework in here.
It is wafting in, honey, so
Do it yourself, Simon.
And I was really getting the hang of this baby thing.
Well, how are we doing now? We crawling? Oh, throw away? I'm
when
grabbing
I saw
stuff.
Objects in my grasp, I simply
yoink
put them in my mouth.
So
this,
true.
I had gathered, was teething.
Chewing sellotape was like the worst choice there. I'm gonna take this.
Watch him, okay?
Okay, coming.
Give me the scary book. Ooh.
Make sure he doesn't put anything small or plastic in his mouth.
Yeah, I got Mom. What's up, little freak?
Hey, what'd you say?
Really want to let Mom throw all of Grandpa's old cool stuff away?
What? I don't really have a choice here.
No way.
What is it?
This is bullshit.
What is
Hand
it?
me that box, will you?
Mom, really? You can't just get rid of all this.
Not looking for feedback. You have his guitar. The rest is just clutter.
His notebook.
Oh, I'm supposed to be being a baby.
Inseparable from
Oh, I
this
can't do it.
thing. There could be like a unpublished masterpiece in here.
Can you just trust me on this?
Oh, guys, chill.
Relax.
My grandfather's journal.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Only it hadn't fallen in front of me. Maybe all of this could have been avoided.
My God.
What is
His
this?
writing, it's
Yo.
like it's just scribbles.
Yeah.
Symbols.
I'm a wizard, bro.
A graphia.
When I looked at them,
Nice thing for a writer.
Well, if you want to know why I tell you to be careful around
it
psychedelics.
did something.
Not that I have to worry with you, but
Yeah, what's going on here? Am I learning to read, like speed
I
read?
guess I didn't want you to see.
Why? It's kind of interesting.
Is there any
What are
more?
those weird symbols?
I can't get to that bottom bit.
He certainly had an imagination.
Yeah.
Well, I think I want to keep it anyway. Okay? Maybe I can develop a computer program to help translate it. We could figure out what he was trying to write.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be my Cleo.
But those symbols, why did it feel like I remembered them?
Oh god, am I an alien? I might be an alien. What would I do? I'd be vibing as a baby. I'm putting them out of my mind.
I tried with
Never mind.
everything to put them out.
I thought that might be coming.
It was later that evening, and I had once again been left with the goat.
A big part of me wanted to go on that way. To just be Mama's perfect little baby, mesmerized by the colors.
Kind of miss
But
old
deep
TVs, you
down,
know.
I knew there was an unseen person trapped inside of me, and they wanted desperately to get out.
How? Ooh.
I found myself thinking of the damn symbols. And then the next time I blinked,
Blink.
I was free.
Oh! My man just changed the channel. Oh my god!
Whatever I wanted.
I'm evolving. Yeah, I can watch lions. But I want to watch
If I could do that,
rockets.
what else could I do?
Wait.
On the line is head engineer Norman Callier, talking us through what's going on as we...
I'm an alien. Hey, buddy.
Thanks, Kate. Everything's still
Oh my god, give me them toys. What is happening now? Ah! I'm a genius! I don't believe it!
It had become crystal clear. I wasn't just Mama's perfect baby.
Are you kidding? Simon, get down here!
Yeah, you just see how I did it, Rebecca. I mean, Mum.
Is he alone again? Huh?
Look what I made!
I'm here, honey. Hey, look, he's okay. He's okay.
Well, Dad, you need some seeing too, buddy.
Then what the hell was I?
Mom,
Uh,
TV was on Dover
this.
when we left him.
Yeah, he's a new...
My grandpa's journal had awoken something deep inside of me. I was something else entirely.
He did say someone would come pick me up, I guess.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
That night, I
in the
tried my
garden.
best to revert
Ready
myself.
for the barnyard bash.
To revert myself.
Making normal little sounds. A normal little baby
Gouda.
might make.
Guta.
8
Nenya.
eggplants.
Abo.
7 succulent squash. 6 snappy
Don't fall
snow
asleep, Dad. I
peas.
know you're gonna fall asleep.
come on, buddy. Aren't you feeling at least a little bit sleepy? 4 fresh figs.
I know you are, though.
Lulled to sleep by his story.
2 tasty turnips. And finally...
But, God, he sounded as bored by it as I was.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? Okay, I'm beginning to worry Farmer Jane may have brain damage.
What could be going through that big, sad head of his?
Let's see. Bleated Gilbert.
More Gilbert.
And here we go again. 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines, 8
I'm a baby and I'm bored. What can I do?
7 succulent squash.
Oh, I see Mr. Phone.
Snappy snow peas.
What can I do?
5K, 16K medical bills. 5K on childcare.
Am I reading his mind?
Formula. 4K on insurance. Who knew we'd need this much insurance?
Welcome to America, buddy.
Food that's not even solid. Let's stop thinking about it. Just did that. 10 tasty tomatoes.
Oh my God, I'm reading his mind.
That's been what? 20K? 36, but who's counting? $36,000. What would you even do with 36? I know exactly what I'd do. I'd quit my job for 6 months. Not this again. I'd finally start my own software company. Starting on investors. Who do you think you are? Who do you know? You know, I'd only wear cashmere sweaters.
What is going on? I'm in your brain and I don't like it.
I think I missed something. Would you mind?
No, stop. Anything but the story.
Insisted on this baby. Not that again, which means staying at this job. Please don't. She knows I hate, but you love him, right? Of course. So it's back to the book. Cleo will get us out. The book. Just read.
Oh, he's like arguing with himself.
In the book. I'd do it for her. For them. Yes, for them. Fresh figs. Say it. I'd do anything for them. 3 crisp carrots. Anything for my kids. He literally just did that. 10 and 1 outstanding.
So
I might just...
I wasn't the only one with an unseen person trapped inside.
Oh, I see.
He sacrificed so much for me. All I wanted was to ease his burden.
Oh, she has headphones on. Hey, hang tight, Isaac. Dada will be right back.
See, I knew the steps of my bedtime ritual by heart.
They all do,
So
bro. They all do.
Why not help Dada out?
Oh, sick. I'm getting emotional already. This game's gonna kill me off. Oh my God. Right, okay. Let's do some psychic things and distract myself. Close the curtains. Let's do that. You're welcome. That was a bit extreme, but there we go. I can use my hands as well. I'm like a proper wizard. Next up, turn off the lights. Turn on the noise machine. That's exactly what we do with Miles. Oh, we tidying toys. Yeah, look at me go. What are you doing over there? Get in! Get in the box! Oh, is this my psychic abilities, right? So those are just... Ooh. Oh, how did I mess that up? Get in there. These controls are very satisfying. How do I get all these to go in, though? I think I just have to wait. So now they're floating. Oh, what do I... what do I do after they float? I'm new to this. Let me try again. I probably have to, like, click and flick them, right? I send them in the air.
I know. And since then...
No! I'm just trying to... I'm getting used to my new powers, alright? I am but a 7-month-old. Oh, I need to open that first. Okay, logic. Technically, I'm a baby. I don't know how a bookcase works, so... Get in there. Man, if I could do this, this would be incredible. Right, next we need...
That would be incredible indeed.
Turn off the lights. Beautiful. Oh, all the lights. That can go as well. Nice. Okay, I can fall asleep now. Turn baby monitor to Isaac. Look at him.
Oh, do not reflect. Why would you be proud of me? You're the one who's basically a... Don't say it. Very good catch, but you know how I feel.
It makes you really aware of how much babies can hear, even though you seem like sometimes they just sit and don't absorb anything. They absorb everything, man. Don't worry, Dad, I got it sorted.
Wait. Huh. What in the
You're welcome.
world is going on here?
Shoot, did he suspect something? Had I gotten carried away?
I guess I already did it all.
Yeah. Sleep deprivation.
I am the best dad ever. Oh, shh.
But no. Seemed so long as I did the right things, I could use my powers freely.
Oh, look, it's me.
For the first time in my life, my infantile form actually came in useful. Because no one suspects the baby.
That's right, no one suspects the baby, but maybe we should.
Maybe you should.
Don't want us getting in trouble against hilarious.
Okay.
I could tell she wasn't actually watching me.
What are we gonna get up to now, then, buddy?
She was playing Grandpa's old guitar, working on her song.
Okay, what can do here?
Baby.
She didn't sound awful, and I could tell she was having fun. I didn't want her getting in trouble, so I decided I could do her chores.
Chores. Do dishes. Clean up toys. Oh my god, that was so easy. That was easier than last time. Laundry. Fold laundry.
Don't worry, Dad. I got you.
I got you, bro.
Beautiful.
Watch this.
They spent so
Oh, look at the folding.
much of their lives
Oh,
just
yeah.
helping
Oh, that felt nice.
me, feeding me, cleaning me up.
What else do we need to do?
putting
Feed
me to
dog.
bed. It felt so good to finally be able to help them.
Oh, okay.
The doggy. Yo, where's the doggy? Where are you? Oh, come in. Oh, wait, is it this way? Come in,
Nice.
dog. How you doing? Whoa. Slow down there, buddy. Why are you so fast? Closed cabinets. Yeah, this is a risk anyway. Just saying. Shouldn't have all the cleaning stuff out around the kiddo. What happened to all these drawers? Wow. Any more cupboards? There's so many. Oh, you're over here? Yeah. Oh my god. You are slow. Can I help you? Yes. Speed up, buddy. Pets are notified. Oh, they reported me.
I got.
Oh,
Oh my god. The Steam notifications got me.
Dog die, please. You've already had one death. Do dishes. Easy mode. Get in there. I reckon I want to close this, but I can't reach it. Oh, here we go. Do the dishes. Do the dishes.
Do the dishes.
Done. Put them away. Beautiful. You enjoying that?
Oh man, that has got to be her. You feeling ready?
Wait, Dad, I haven't cleaned the kitchen yet.
Yes, you have. Don't worry about it. Got you covered.
Or I guess I actually did?
Okay, this is exciting.
With how nervous my dad was to meet the woman from IO Industries, I expected some intimidating presence. But it seemed she was just a normal lady.
Oh, he's adorable.
Hello.
I have 2 little ones myself. Well, 3 if you count my boss.
Look at my tiger thing.
The famous Elliot rant. Is he as brilliant as they say?
You think I'd put up with his crap if he wasn't? Do you mind walking me through what's going on here?
Look at my tiger toy.
I don't know
Look at it.
jack about computers.
Well, it's analyzing the shape language and trying to find patterns in my grandpa's handwriting.
So we didn't write in English.
Well, while it works, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Still not looking at my tiger
Become
thing.
my personal mission at IO to redress the ambition gap that keeps smart women like you out of the code base.
Can I throw it maybe?
Nail this one. I'm gonna get the train set working so we can try that next.
Well, let me start by asking you this. Did you know that the first programmer was actually a woman?
Okay, here we go.
Don't stop, I'm listening.
Alright. Fucking sneeze hurt that time.
That's just not true. It's a trap,
all
Wendy.
Okay.
In the 1800s, Ada Lovelace was the creator.
She was clearly nailing it.
Growing
You
up with
continue.
Professor-
I'm not really good with guy hair.
Did I sense a hint of anger underneath that?
Oh, we get to read minds. Let me see. She's gonna be cussing her out. Oh, I have to like move the mouse to zoom in like a radio. Yes, I told you. Let's go.
Nice.
That was intense. That was really intense.
Discover the true potential of
Oh my god, that was great.
𝙂𝙚𝙣𝙚.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Cleo, calm it! Cleo, calm down!
That's fucking wild.
And hey, if that makes you want to call me a nerd, I say thank you very much.
Wow.
Nerds who change the world.
Cleo.
After all.
My God. I had never loved her more.
That's my warlord.
Love that. Especially the female ones, right, girlfriend?
No, don't say that.
Look at that. Your little
Don't say
program
that.
almost worked.
Yeah, so as you can see, I haven't got to work with all letters yet, but we can see some patterns emerging.
Fascinating. There's that one word that keeps showing up.
Well, my grandpa was a science fiction writer, so.
So that's where you got it from. I was wondering how such an extraordinary being ended up in such an ordinary family.
They aren't ordinary. I mean, I learned everything from my dad.
Cleo?
If only you knew.
Stopped working for some reason.
Can you stay with him?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting to get some alone time with this little weirdo.
Have you checked the
Weirdo. Do you want me to bust out my metal track? Because I will. Hey! Hey, you! She's thieving.
Yep. That's his chicken scratchings. I mean, okay, but I'm not sure where you're gonna clean from it. But you're the boss.
Ah,
Who's she
Wendy.
talking to?
We're almost ready for you in here.
Oh, take all the time you need.
Stop her? Yeah, absolutely, bro. How?
Party animal. Easy, Tiger. We're working with you here.
Sure.
You
Sure,
want me to
Wendy.
blow your cover, do you?
Oh,
Who the hell was this woman?
she knows.
And what did she want with my grandfather's journal?
My butterfingers.
I don't like Wendy. No, Wendy's on my, not nice list.
You mean gone? You had it this morning.
I've turned the room upside down.
She actually thieved it.
Put a lid on it. It's past Isaac's bedtime.
I'm trying to sleep here, people.
Jane spent the entire
I like
morning
being a baby.
I wanted to alert her that Cleo was right.
She picked 10.
It's not gonna happen, buddy.
Do that without exposing my powers.
God, someone is a little hyena tonight. What? You want me to tell you a different story?
I read this one yesterday.
Well, how could I say no to that little face? Okay.
I was thinking about my grandpa.
Okay.
How did he come upon these magical symbols?
I always think as well how big everything seems as a kiddo.
Another story. Okay, let
Yeah.
me see.
Everything's big as a kid, but
Let's just
when you grow up, everything just
Like
seems
being
smaller.
carried and
I wasn't
stuff.
ready to hear this, but you, Isaac, well, you can't understand.
Oh,
me.
perspectives are interesting.
Juicy stuff from mom.
See, your grandpa was a very gifted writer, but maybe not the best father there ever was. He left us when I was about 7. Got bored of me, I guess, had bigger fish to fry. I'd
That's
hear
his
from
book.
him under 2 circumstances: when he'd published a book
God, I'm
and
dizzy.
had some
I'm
money
dizzy.
he wanted
Whoa.
to blow, or after he'd pissed it away and wanted to borrow more.
Oh no.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
That's right, Isaac. He was a very silly guy. See, when I was pregnant with you and I got a call from the police telling me my father had crashed his van, which he'd been living out of, well, I was really stumped. At my age, getting pregnant with you
Look,
was
pictures.
already quite the surprise. I didn't know if I could handle 2 new babies in
Oh,
this house.
yeah.
But when I was a girl, I'd made a promise to myself that I'd never be like him, never abandon the people that I was supposed to love. I figured I was only 25 weeks. Plenty of time to find him a nursing home before you arrived. Well, the joke was on me. That very night, I went into labor, 12 weeks early.
Whoa, that is early.
You were already a precocious one.
If she only knew.
Yeah.
But see, when babies come early, it makes them more prone to infection. And I had given you one. Necrotizing enterocolitis. And left untreated, it would kill you.
Well, this is quite the bedtime story, by the way.
Necrotizing enterocolitis? Can you see
Yes. Yes, I can. You ready? Listen, listen, listen. Yeah.
Yeah. Enter.
Yep. Here we go. This is the second word.
Oh, that's right.
Listen closely.
Hey,
Did it.
that's
Nailed
not
it.
bad. That'd be one hell of a first word for you, wouldn't it? So.
Oh, it would be, yeah.
I couldn't even hold
That was surprising.
Couldn't touch you. They put you in the NICU, filled you with tubes. They told us the odds were low. And even if I knew, it was irrational. I found myself blaming my dad. I just felt like, why do you always choose the worst times to come back into my life? My whole life, you've had to ruin everything.
Man.
God, Rebecca, he's not your therapist. You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
I'm gonna say no.
But I
keep up the illusion.
All of it.
Oh, so now you're
Laugh 5
laughing at
times.
me. Okay.
The achievements that really matter.
Okay, point taken. I'm being a little much, aren't I?
At that moment, I made a promise to myself. I would never scare her like that. Ever again.
Whoever's voicing this as well, the voice is nice. Buttery.
See, that's why
I
I'm just
agree.
so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you. To just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal
I
baby.
have to do half of it.
My little Isaac.
Yeah.
For her, anything.
No.
Aww.
Coincidentally, the very next night, I was left alone with my sister for the very first time. My mother was clearly nervous about it.
Cleo, put down Grandpa's guitar and listen to me, please.
I feed him at 5:30 and 7:30.
But I was excited. It had become clear that my sister wasn't just the well-behaved computer nerd she appeared to be. She was something else. Entirely.
When I leave you, stay with me. You get
Who's this?
cold. Shit. But they won't. There's a part of me who
Aww.
I'm grabbing the blocks. Yeah. Watch this. Put on the thing. Put on the thing. Come on, baby. You got this, buddy.
So, that's it?
Well, I told you it didn't have an ending.
Or a beginning or a middle, really.
Yo, Milo, I'll throw this block at you, buddy. I'll do it.
Put this away. I just wanted to hear your thoughts.
I'll throw it at you.
You're so good at music. I wrote it about my grandpa who just died. This is actually his guitar.
Yeah, well, we can't all be good at everything. Like, I'm not good at science like you. I mean, I could be. I just don't ultimately care about the literal in that way,
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. I'll go get the money for the weed. Can you watch my brother for a sec?
The baby? No, I
Come here, Milo.
really do
It'll
that
just be
kind of stuff.
5
Come here,
seconds.
buddy.
Who the hell was this guy? And what did he want with my sister?
Yeah.
What's that earring you've got, bro? I'm analyzing you. What's in your ear? A peg?
These are trippy, man.
Yeah.
Real trippy. What's up, little guy?
We got 2 eyebrow slits too. Now I'm crying. Get away from me.
Oh,
Red flag.
Bummer, man. Yeah, I bet I am scary to a baby, aren't I?
I needed to know more.
Oh, here we go. Tune me in, buddy.
She
clearly wants you. I mean, why does every girl want you, Milo? Every single girl. Why? And you're such a walking piece of human shit. That's probably why they like you. Remember? So you gotta keep on being a piece of shit. So
No. Come on, Milo.
what a piece of walking human shit do right now.
Oh God, I don't like the way this is going at all.
Yo, your parents got any prescription drugs we could take?
Milo.
Together? What
No.
kind?
Just bring them all down. Bring them all down and
This piece of shit just messed with the wrong baby.
Man, I feel good.
Oh God.
I wish I felt this way all the time, you know?
Yeah. It's all dope till your parents have you kidnapped in the middle of the night.
Wait, what's this?
And sent to
A gun?
Arizona rehab for just trying to express yourself.
Oh no, of course it's not.
Did parents really do things like that? Terrifying thought.
Yeah, my parents are like that too.
Yo, check out my shark.
I like focus on my computer stuff.
Look at it. Look at my shark.
You're like really good at that stuff, right? Aren't you like going to that crazy school next year?
I said, look at the shark.
I don't think I'm gonna go. I just want to focus on music, you know?
Yes. Have you told your parents that?
Yeah, let's just...
I had to find a way to get him to leave.
Lure Milo to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What was that?
Yes, very funny. Not falling for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out for fun.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Why's the radio on?
Scare Milo.
Maybe rocking out to that or something?
Oh yeah. Why are you crying, Milo?
What? What do you mean what?
You seem scared.
Yeah, right. No, dude, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
What?
What? No.
What else can I do? Oh yeah, the water.
And the sink is now running.
Okay, I'm really kind of stoned right now. Yeah, if you're scared, maybe just, I don't know, sit closer.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. One sec, though. I just gotta take a call.
Yeah, all right, Milo. What are we scaring him with next? What's this? I love that he laughs as well.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Let's sit close.
Did you smoke too much?
You just said that you wanted to sit next to me. What were you lying?
I had him on the ropes. Time for the knockout punch.
Let's do this. Can I use the shark, please? I need something else.
Sure?
Am I sure what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, tell me you hear that. It's in the kitchen, right there.
It's an old house.
If there's something weird happening
You're about to get snapped,
in this house,
brother.
I'm gonna prove it to you. It's in your head, Milo.
Scare Milo.
Pull yourself together. Get yourself out of there.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I don't know what else there is. Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Dress him? Let's see. Yeah! That's hilarious. Yeah, get in the cupboard, boy.
What the hell? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I have so many freaking beats to get.
That's what you're thinking about?
Gotta have. What the frick, man?
Bye-bye.
Well,
Oh, this is great. Oh, he's gone. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
What's going on with you?
Pete Rudiak was right about you.
What?
He said you're not normal.
Oh, wait. This didn't go to plan.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Most likely that too.
Milo, I don't even like the way you run.
Peter Rudiak thinks I'm a witch. Kind of love that. Okay.
Nice.
Let's figure this out. Windows open. The light.
Had I gotten too carried away?
Maybe. It worked, though.
Hell. This is insane. But what other explanation is there?
Why was she laughing like that? My sister was a woman of science, after all.
Freaking absurd. All right,
There was no possible way she'd ever believe that...
You are the one who's responsible for all of this, aren't you?
I tried my best to play innocent.
Wasn't me.
Aw, boo-hoo, my poor little guy.
Hey, don't mock me.
Sad.
I'm a genius.
I'm not buying it, you little freak. Think, Cleo, just think of... Okay. I know what we're gonna do.
But once my sister got hold of an idea, well, she never let it go.
Oh, here we go.
There is more to you than you're letting on, isn't there? You changed the channel off of Gilbert, didn't you?
Fine.
You did my chores.
Guilty,
for me.
alright.
You scared that boy away, and now
I did you a favor.
you are going to turn on this train set.
I would do no such thing.
I'll give you a clue.
Oh, this baby's funny,
Little
man.
box right down there. All it needs is an electrical surge, and it'll turn right on.
I want to do something else. I'm not doing what you say.
I wasn't falling for it.
Okay. I didn't want to resort to this, but you want to act like a baby?
Don't put Gilbert
I
on.
will happily
Don't put
treat
Gilbert
you
on.
like
Don't do
one.
it.
Listen, it's
No!
my favorite.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Gilbert,
I mean, no, turn it off. Turn it off immediately. Fine.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. See if you can get it all the way around the track.
The
Oh,
jig
wait.
was up. So I figured, hell, why not play ball?
Why not, indeed? Look at me go. Look at this.
Oh, is
Look how smart I am, bro. Yeah. Anything to avoid Gilbert, my sworn enemy. What else do I have to do here? Oh, wait.
Yep.
Wait, no, don't crash. Ah, no, I thought I was ready to go. Don't make me start again. Okay, I need to, how do I stop this? There we go. I was gonna say, I messed it up. Oh, look at the monkey.
I know Mom always called you her special little guy, but oh my God.
Yep, secret's
Hold on,
out.
I have an idea.
Alright,
I
let's
made
see
things
here.
a little harder this time.
Oh, there he
Let's
is.
see what you can
Monkey
do.
man. Okay,
Go on, start the train.
fine. No, click. Get out the way.
What is going
Move
on?
this along. Yes. And then I want to move this. Swipe away.
You little genius.
What's this? It's... What?
I'm just
Is that...
kidding.
Oh, it's a dog. It's a dog. Roll the dog. I was like, what is that? It's the old dog. I thought he'd passed away for a sec. Wow. No! Not that. I can't move that.
Are a miracle. Oh my God.
Don't tell Mom, please.
I'm gonna go get the camcorder. Mom and
No,
Dad
what did I
have
just
to
say?
see this.
What did I just say? Don't tell them.
Okay, Dad. So I've a little messed up your train set, but you are totally gonna see why when you see this.
I don't feel comfortable right now. Why have you put that there? Come on, this is a little bit extra. Very
Oh,
extra,
no.
actually.
Start it.
Fine.
So maybe I
Watch
was.
this. Watch this. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but watch this.
Finally show her
Wait, what's happening?
who I was inside.
Oh, I can just lift it up. I don't know if the train's passed though. Oh, there we go.
Are you seeing this, Dad? He's
We need to move
actually
this.
doing all this.
Yeah.
Okay,
This one's
that
less
was a
interesting.
little much.
Sorry, sorry. My bad.
Here, Dad's old computers are pretty heavy.
I
Maybe we
wish
should.
I'd just listened.
Oh no.
I was
Oh
having
no.
too much fun.
This is gonna be so fun. I'm waiting for the smash. Whoa! Ah! Oh god! Hey, this... Help me! I'm a baby!
What do I do?
Oh my god, yeah, this has gone way up over the top.
What do I do?
I will just put it out of my mind. It's fine. You know what? Here we go. Here is a giant water balloon. Go.
Put me down now!
Oh! That's not what I meant to do.
Once again,
Oh, God.
reminded of the cold, hard truth.
I think I broke my
Cleo! Cleo, is that you?
Yo, can somebody help me, please? Help.
Get the fire extinguisher now!
Okay, just stay where you are.
My powers didn't solve problems.
Where's Isaac?
All they did was cause them.
Where is
None of this
Hi,
babysitting
I'm
has
sorry
gone
to
well.
call the house. I was just hoping to get a hold of Dr. Andrews.
How had I already broken the one promise I made to myself? That I would never scare her again.
Thank you so much.
I had to know what was going through her mind.
Okay. Yes, I can hold.
Oh, we're gonna read it. She ain't gonna be happy.
He's not going to die. You're alone in this, Rebecca. I'm not alone. I have Simon. Simon's totally checked out. Well, I have Cleo. Cleo. Do you remember what she just did? I may as well be a single mom. You may as well be a single mom. Oh, God, I'm becoming my mom. And what would your mom do?
Does everyone have thoughts like this?
Lose it. Go nuts. Full meltdown.
Not
I'm feeling
really.
heard right now.
Do that to Cleo. You got this.
Sometimes,
I got this. When
yes.
you walk in that door, you're not going to yell. When they
As for
walk in
me,
that door, I am not
I don't really have.
to yell.
Yes, I do overthink, but I think I overfeel more than I overthink, and that's probably much. I think it's more of a detriment. It could be a plus, like being highly attuned to what other people are feeling, saying, just knowing what to do. But like outside of that, maybe I don't know. So I wasn't exactly sure what to do for like the. All right. Okay, now it's time to put the letters on here.
You need to explain yourself to me right goddamn now.
Okay.
You put my son in real danger, and I demand an explanation.
That was funny.
My family was unraveling before me.
Oh
It was
no.
my fault. All because I couldn't play my part.
Taking care of him, not
Oh, little dog. Hey, buddy. It's me and you.
All I knew, he was a genius with complex thoughts on art and philosophy. But
Yeah.
unlike me, he knew his role. So I decided from that point on, Orson would be my role model.
Yeah, big up Orson.
If he could just be the dog, I could just be the baby. I could just do nothing. That didn't just mean not using my powers. That meant not even looking around. Not
do nothing.
Listening to the terrible argument in the room beside me.
Do I just go sleep? Ooh, it's getting all trippy.
And for once, I was just a baby, and it felt so good. Like perfection.
Oh.
Until
This is insane.
Put the urn down.
Why have you a granddad?
You really care about Grandpa. We didn't even have a funeral for him.
Please don't do this.
You know what? Just let her be. There's no arguing with someone in this state.
Oh, sorry about your arm. My bad.
Okay. In my hands is a very important item to this family. Grandpa's ashes. I'm going to drop them. And when I do, I want you to levitate them back up to my hand, okay?
Wow.
At him.
You ready, Isaac?
He's not some
3,
psychic. He's just a perfect.
Fine, fine.
Come on, Cleo. Wake up.
Ah! No, I clicked it, I swear!
I couldn't.
Surprise there.
Not in front of Mom.
Mom,
No,
wait,
I didn't.
I'm really sorry.
No, I actually meant to click it.
Explain.
I actually did.
You've tried to explain enough, Cleo.
No, I mean,
I was a coward.
what's been going on with me lately? I've been feeling really off and
I'm really
confused,
not interested in
kind of
hearing
scared
about your
about it.
emotions right now.
Well, that's not good,
You're
Mom.
not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I should have just been a psychic baby.
At least it's nice to see your dad finally coming out of his shell.
Simon, really?
Why?
What else
Simon,
is there to
bro.
do but laugh at this point.
Oh, God.
Agreed. What else was there?
Simon, that's the worst joke I've ever heard a
Shot
dad make,
back
okay?
Instead of broom, by the way.
And it only got worse from
How'd
there.
you clean up ashes? That's so dark.
Fire melted the couplers on the HO scale engines. Completely unusable.
Oh, he's mad about his trains.
I'll come look in a second, honey. I'm sure we'll be able to salvage some of it.
Since when do you care about his train set? You always make fun of him for it.
Can I leave you in here with him for 5 minutes?
Ooh.
Of course.
See if
Who
a
do you
fire
think I
starts.
am?
Well, maybe I don't really know anymore.
And you have no interest in finding out. Right?
I'll be back in 5, okay?
You know what?
It's going to be okay, honey.
Having a teenager scares me, man.
I wanted desperately to explain myself to her. I had to find a way.
Ooh, we spelling things? Yeah. Me and this baby go.
What?
Yeah. This is happening. What am I gonna say? Oh.
You can spell too?
Yep.
How are you doing all this stuff? What the hell are you?
Let me try to scale this up.
Oh, am I writing now? I thought he was gonna say it. I was waiting for him to say it.
No, you are not just a baby. Not a normal one, at least. Listen, before it disappeared, I was able to translate a few words from the first pages of Grandpa's journal. I think you should look.
Alien.
There was only one word.
I'm an alien.
Absolutely
I knew it.
Clear.
You see that, right? Alien. What if he was talking about you? Are you even my brother at all?
Maybe not. But surely I am, right? There's no way I could just be delivered.
Yeah. I've been thinking that too. You know, I'm actually worried about you. Or maybe I'm dreaming all this, in which case I'm worried about myself. But I can't handle this alone. Why won't you show Mom and Dad what you're capable of? Why are you hiding this from them?
I wonder how much would have changed if I clicked though. Like if I'd have clicked the urn, I wonder if it would have worked or would it have forced me into this situation again. It'd be interesting. There seems to be a lot of decisions now that are very important, like this one. It'd be interesting. And I wonder if it would have worked or would it have forced me into this situation again. It'd be interesting. There seems to be a lot of decisions now that are very important, like this one.
Protecting them from what? Who you really are? Well, it's going to come out sooner or later. They're your parents. You can't hide from them forever.
I knew just what to say to that.
Ooh. Ooh, you're about to get served by a small child. Here we go.
You know what? You're right.
Oh no. What the hell was she about to do?
Yo, chill. I didn't mean it.
Come in here for a second.
We are trying to save casualties from your massacre in here.
I know, I
My sister told my parents that she had rejected her scholarship at MIT.
Oh, what do you think they did? They probably did this for sure.
My opinion. Well, they overreacted.
I am sorry, but that is quite literally the stupidest thing I've ever
He sounds like the insurance guy from Incredibles. If you know, you know.
I don't want to waste my life protecting the bottom line of some evil tech company like
This is what happens when you reveal the unseen person inside of you.
Oh, that's kind of deep.
seem like they're twirling their
Better to just stay in disguise.
Yeah.
I knew I should sleep, but that word, it haunted me.
I can't be an alien. There's no way.
I found myself thinking back to my very first memory.
They will find you.
Oh wait, yeah, he did say that.
You're gonna love them. And then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
Who was he talking about? And what did he mean by home? What if I didn't belong to this family at all?
Oh, that's...
Oh, hey,
That's
buddy. Oh, wait.
Thought?
Am I about to be kidnapped by a robot vacuum cleaner? Leave my stuff alone. Look, he's scanning me, bro. Again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, am I actually an alien? There's no way.
I found myself getting very sleepy indeed.
Maybe it's just a parenting age. You never know. Part 2. Black sheep.
Oh.
I'm definitely the black sheep of the family. Yeah, I forgot we have to highlight the blues.
Yeah.
Waking up felt harder that morning.
Blink it out, blink it out. Where did my clothes go? Who took my clothes? Wait, is this in place? It is, right?
Whatever happened the night before, it seemed I was still in my bedroom.
Alright.
What the? No, don't. Ah, no, Gilbert! I mean, don't mind if I do. What the heck? Oh. What? This is not how I expected this game to go. What on earth? Welcome, Isaac.
Was, the most strategic move was surely to keep my powers hidden.
Am I dreaming? I'm dreaming, aren't I? There's no way. Welcome, Isaac. Yeah, put that. Get out of here.
But I just couldn't help myself. I guess I was just a dumb little baby after all.
Well, it just said to hide the powers, and I'm over here popping balloons for no reason with my mind.
Clearly taking me somewhere important. Perhaps I was about to meet the puppet master behind this hideous facade.
This has just turned dark all of a sudden. So who this? Gilbert! For goodness sake! Keep turning up, man. This is a car now.
Hello there, Isaac. It's me, Gilbert. Nice to meet you.
Never say that again. I'm crying. I'm crying. Go away.
Why are you crying?
Not him. Anyone but him.
Big problem. And only you
I've got a big problem. You're so annoying.
time in the old barn, and my hay's getting cold.
Is this a horror game?
Darn wall is in the way. You think you can help me get over it?
I see. They wanted to use Gilbert to trick me into showing me what I was capable of.
I wasn't gonna do it, obviously.
Here I go.
Do I do it? I want Gilbert to crash, thank you.
I decided I wouldn't be taken for a rube. And seeing Gilbert hurt himself, well, that was just icing on the cake.
Take that, Gilbert.
Well, that sure felt bad. Let's try again.
Do I have to? Yeah, it's gonna make me do it, isn't it? Okay, fine, I'll do it. This feels like it's turning into horror game territory. You know when they turn, like, kids' things into horror? I feel like it's happening.
Probably like that. That kind of.
Did it work? Oh!
I don't know why I was celebrating. I guess some part of me enjoyed this ridiculous display.
Do I have to do it again?
Wow, great work, Isaac. But let's be honest. Anyone could do that. Are you ready to show us what you're really capable of? Here I go again.
Are we going up again? Just higher? Sure, I got you. Look at him go. Good job, Gilbert. Although I prefer it when you crash.
It did feel kind of cool to finally discover the extents of my abilities.
Oh.
Not bad, but uh-oh. It looks like there's a thunderstorm rolling in. I know you want the rainbow.
This is so weird. Oh my god. Okay, so we have to time this properly. I kind of want to see you fry, buddy. I'm gonna fry him. Get fried. Yes! At least one time. You smell that? Fried Gilbert. Oh, look, he's actually fried. Oh, look at him. He's... There we go. Ooh, almost got his head. He's actually gone grey.
I was back with my sister at the train set. I was proud of myself. So proud, it seemed, that I had begun to cry.
Wait, Wendy.
And it was at that moment I realized I was a fool.
Man, Wendy and Gilbert at the same time. My two least favorite people right now.
Was wrong. to think, but my own crying was distracting me. I tried to find ways to cheer myself up, but none of the old tricks seemed to work. Not even playing with my powers.
Alright, let's see here. I think it should be good.
It's because I'm not home. I'm not with the people
That's when I realized
that I want to be with.
This was the longest I'd ever been without my family. What was I even doing here? My mind reeled, searching for possible explanations.
Okay,
I was sent here. I thought about Milo and the Mormon Treatment Center. My sister must have found a way to show my powers to my parents, and they had me kidnapped in the middle of the night.
That's a little wild.
Were they really so ashamed of me?
Well, hi there,
No! Not
alright,
again.
alright, here we go, here we go.
But don't worry, we've got a big surprise.
Okay, good try. What's happening?
Da-da-da! Your family.
This has gotten very weird.
Someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Why choose that line? Who chose that one?
How genius!
Okay, I'll take that one. Thank you.
I am the best dad ever.
My family?
Dad.
How
Always
dumb
missing the
did
mark.
They think I was.
Come on, buddy.
But then I realized I had stopped crying. I was soothed by these hollow shells.
Well, now that you're feeling better, I think it's time for bed. And don't worry, Mommy will read you a bedtime story.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking
My mom.
vegetables in the garden.
I had so many things I wanted to say to
Okay.
her.
Okay, so I was thinking what details I could add here. As far as I know from this, it looks pretty good. Anywho, this is pretty much first time like my true intent like at least drawing a guy's face. They can get better at. Let's see how this goes in future attempts. Anywho, this is just like a sketch, like a sketch commission. Hopefully they'll like this and hopefully they'll use this as inspiration, like to at least like make something of their own, I guess. But I'm happy to even like get this commission done in the first place for them. Anywho, what time is it actually? Oh wow. Oh wow. Alright. Okay, let me bring everything over. Alright. There we go. Alright, ooh. Alright. Alright, I think that's about it. That could be ending the art stream off here. Happy about the progress we made for both the art challenge and the commission. I might add a few more details like post stream. I'm not sure. Anywho, that's gonna be pretty much ending off here. That being said, I'm just gonna try to relax for the rest of the night. Anyways, okay, get going up, please. Bye bye, matinee.